Hey, what's up, guys? This is Mansplaining Mike. This is the Mansplaining Mike Show, and we have some news for you today about California. Governor Newsome in California is being sued for their bill AB 1955, which would give the schools the right to hide from the students that their kids want to transition. So they want to hide from the parents that these kids are mentally ill and have DSM type of problems. These kids don't need to be affirmed, they need to be helped. Affirming delusions is never a good thing. I mean, think about it. If somebody came up to you and said, "Hey, I'm hearing these voices and they're telling me I should burn down somebody's house," you're not going to affirm them and say, "Oh man, you really need to go along with those voices you're hearing and burn down the house." That's not what your reaction is going to be, because it's not sane. If somebody is starving themselves to death and they're saying, "I really think I'm fat," you're not going to tell them, "Yeah, you're really fat. You need to starve yourself and stop eating," because that would be unhealthy and it would put those people in danger. Sometimes affirming delusions is dangerous. I mean, it's insane that that's where we're getting to. I've never heard any medical advice from anybody saying that you should affirm people's delusions. If a guy thinks he's a bird and he's hanging out of the top floor window, you're not going to say, "Yeah, man, you're a bird. You should go ahead and jump." That's not the right advice to give people. The right thing to do is say, "Look, man, we're going to get through this. We're going to get you some type of help, and we'll see what we can do for you." Not affirm these people. Affirming delusions gets dangerous. It did in Loudoun County. I mean, look what happened there. There was some little boy's delusions and fantasies being affirmed that he was a little girl. And then he went into the little girl's bathroom and he ended up raping a little girl. And then the school covered it up because they thought it had to be nice and affirm his delusions. After covering it up, they sent him to another school where he did it again to another girl. So now two little girls got raped because we had to affirm somebody's mental delusion. It's absolutely insane and it needs to stop. Stop putting these kids in danger. I don't know who thought this was a good idea other than some maybe, well, people like John Money, pedophiles, people like Alfred Kinsey, pedophiles. I mean, that's the only people who would think this type of stuff would be acceptable. And to hide the fact that these kids are going through these mental health crises from the parents is absolutely insane. I've never heard anything like it up until these last few years when Biden was president. I don't know how America is going to recover from this, but we have to, and we have to do it swiftly. We have to put morals back into our society, bring God back to the schools. Not this devilish behavior of we're going to cover up mental health crises and then affirm them as well. That's insanity. Well, anyway, guys, I'm glad you guys tuned in. I hope that this was informative. And also, I hope that you guys all get behind Liberty Justice's lawsuit against California, because this needs to stop. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.